Hello everyone, Juicebags here, playing a little Orcs Must Die 2 with Nananea.
Hi.
Gonna see if we can't get us a high score here on the West Wing, War Mage Story Mode.
High scores? What are those?
It's the fun stuff when you see the big numbers.
I don't know what that is.
I tell you,
Five skull?
I was so addicted to this game just from 5 sculling it. And then once I started trying to figure out some high scoring techniques, I couldn't stop playing.
Oh my gosh. How many hours do you have played?
Just under 1,000, I believe. It's,
Oh my gosh.
definitely
Nerd.
Don't
I'm
tell
just
that
kidding.
number to the wife or she will be pissed.
Oh man.
Alright, so we know we got the 2 entrances over here, plus that flyer entrance. And then we've got another entrance up top.
Fly us in the air.
Lovely little portal here. And then this is just the solo entrance that's going to run down. So everything is going to converge in the middle, of course.
Yep.
And we've got this lovely little area to generate some combos in here. So let's go ahead and take a look at our loadout today. What you bringing, Nana?
I've got the stone staff fully upgraded for pure damage. I've got the steam vent, no reset time, but it has chill. I've got Scorcher with burn longer, no damage upgrades. Grinder with no damage upgrades, but bleed. Void Wall with heal player and drop coins. And then Sprayer with a slow, no damage upgrades.
Alright, so I'm bringing the Vampire Gauntlets fully upgraded with Immobilize. The Wind Belt all buffed up as well. The Push Trap with Stun. Now the Push Trap's going to be up in the air, so I do have 3 points into reset time. The Tar with Persists. We will lose most of those combo points from the Persist, but it still adds quite a bit of benefit and crowd control, so we're going to keep it anyway. Then the Web Spinner that slows more and can be placed on walls or ceilings, is it? One of the two.
Walls. Yeah, walls.
And then the Barricade that takes reduced damage. Now,
No, it's ceilings.
is it ceilings?
It's ceilings, because it's a wall trap.
Oh, that's right. Now, the reason we don't have anything upgraded for damage is we've got that lovely little void wall at the end, and that is going to be our killing trap. So we want everything to make it through without dying, ideally. So let's go ahead and set up. We're going to filter everything over into this hallway.
So we're getting pushed up into that trap, and then we're going to get flung over into the void wall. We're going to have these just like that. Now, before we had a zapper here,
Yep.
and we had 2 sorceresses. It just wasn't working out very good on co-op, so we thought, well, not we, Juicebags thought we should try the Tar instead. So hopefully
Yeah, the
we
Tar
can get
just...
some more.
That, remember, although, you know, we want to get big combos, it's all about getting a high average combo. So if we can get more 9Xs and 10Xs, that's going to help our score more than being able to get, you know, 1, 13, or 14 in the mix. And you know what? I would move that acid sprayer over to where you had it before. Just because it's going to guarantee it hits that whole pack, because they float there for a minute before they get pushed.
Do you think we should move this over half a tile?
Now, we want to keep that as close to the void wall as possible. The reason being is you keep the combo point for the bleed, but you lose the combo point from the grinder damage as soon as they leave the grinder.
Oh, okay.
So we'll still lose some of those combos even with it right up against the void wall like that, but we'll lose less.
Gotcha. And then we're going to have a Scorcher up top, pointed at the push against this wall over here, against the arch.
Sticky situation.
It's important there to leave that little half a tile back, because the Scorcher, when it flips open, it will flip the orcs away from the push trap if you have it too close. In every case, if you're setting up on the ground or up in the air like that, always give yourself half a tile on that Scorcher.
Yeah, because most traps, even though you see the red box, bounding box here, they usually overlap that a little bit. And with lag and things like that, you don't want to mess with it.
I don't have
Just
quite
be
enough
safe.
to put the web spinner up yet, so I'm going to throw another tar right there. It's really
Okay.
important to have this barricade here, because if not, they just bounce off the wall over to here and don't get steamed up.
So this will stop them like this. Well, not like that, but just like this.
Yeah, what we'll do, as I get the coin, I'll put a web spinner right there, and that serves really two purposes. Of course, we'll get the web spinner combo point applied, but it also gives me a target, since I'm I'm a little slow. I need a target sometimes. But it gives you a very nice target. If you aim right for the center of that web spinner there with the wind belt, you'll have a perfect wind belt push just about every time.
Good to know.
So, alright. I'm good to go when you are.
Me too.
So the first 2 or 3 waves, we've only got them coming out of these 2 entrances. Got no flyers till wave 2. And we have nothing to do at this point other than to wait for them to get to the traps, so it's an ideal time to get a coffee or a snack. Takes them a moment. That's one of the things that I think drives a lot of people away from high scoring, is it takes longer.
It does. And you have to practice it a lot.
Yeah. A map that would take you 10 or 15 minutes to do sometimes will take 45 minutes to do to try to high score it.
Yeah. So I put a grinder up here. I'm actually going to put one on either side as well. That's for flyer defense. Just so you guys know what's going on up there. Like, why did she put a weird grinder right there? That makes no sense.
Does an absolutely amazing job, too. Oh, we got some 9s in that push.
I'm going to come over here.
There we go. That was
There
all
we go.
10s and 11s.
I live for mass orc killing.
And I didn't have any weapon damage on that one. That was all you. Yeah, the problem with doing any of the physics-based strategies, particularly where you're launching them up in the air like this, is whoever is not hosting will not see the orcs go up in the air.
Yeah, as you can see on my screen. They're just getting pushed against that barricade and then nothing happens. So.
I did a little video for 6OK last week.
Oh,
of a
there they
bug
go.
report for it. It's not every time,
Yeah.
but it is a lot of the times. Another nice thing about this map is we have the ability to combo off these little elementals, which a lot of times you can't do. So that's just awesome. See if we can get a little smash combo on this guy. Now 8x. Now we got some bugged orcs. The old wind belt bug there.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Come on, orky, orky, orky. So what's a smash combo? While you
Smash
do it?
combo is where you pick them up with the wind belt. Normally you wouldn't get a combo for holding them. You can't hold them too long, by the way. If you hold them for more than 30 seconds, it kills them. You normally wouldn't get a combo for picking them up. You would only get a combo for blowing them with the wind belt.
Mm-hmm.
However, if I go ahead and smash them into the wall there and then blow them, you see we got an 11x there. The
Nice.
reason is we got a combo for smashing him into the wall while holding him. Why? I have no clue.
Let's go in, flesh
But we
out.
just-
Go to work.
Abnormality of the combo system.
That it is.
That weird Havoc engine.
Now,
Not a
wave,
fan of the Havoc engine.
Oh yeah. Now wave 2 is just flyers and big elementals coming out of this gate here. So remember, don't blow all your mana on the flyers, but you can do what you want. You can shoot them, you can wait for them to come to the grinders, whatever. The important thing, of course, is we want to bust up these fire elementals and get them to their small stage where we can combo off of them. And we got 4 little flyers coming. I'll go ahead and run them back. Now you won't be able to see it on my screen, but on Nana's screen you will see that there's a nice little trick with that portal. If the big guys
I didn't do it this time.
Oh, it's all good. She will. I have faith. If the little fire guys start chasing her, She can go through that portal and they will aggro to me and come over to get comboed on and get their little heads smashed in. Yeah, I screwed that one up. I let them get too close to me.
Forgiven. This time.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it's such a shame. Almost all the flyers on this one are the Thunderbats, and they're just such a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
See, we got an 8 and a 9X off of those little fire guys, which normally would not be a possibility.
Like I care, I'm getting 3 X's on these flyers. What's up?
That's awesome.
Just kidding.
Getting a 3X on a flyer is always awesome. They're always 1X almost all the time.
Yes!
I guess I can't get a smash
Nice
on
try.
those guys. I always blow them up too soon.
Oh, so we got the western, northwestern.
Just for
It's
you.
just popping.
I'm going to go ahead and throw up a couple more web spinners down here. Feel free to spam web spinners and tar wherever you have an available slot. The more control, you know, you're only going to get the one combo, but the more control you have, the
I
better.
got him.
Well, I want to shoot him too.
Oh, my skull.
There you
In
go.
your face.
I see how it's going to be.
I'm Skull Ninja. You can't match me.
I knew they gave you that title
can-
for a reason.
That's right. You can have all the high scores in the world, but I got all the skulls.
I bet you have more skulls than I do.
I have like 3,700. I don't think I do if you have 1,000 hours played.
Well, remember, that's on the War Mage as well.
Oh, true.
I've only got, I think, about 3,500 on the Sorceress. The War Mage, I've got probably another, maybe 21, 22.
What a noob.
Very much so. 8x action there. This guy doesn't have enough health. Here's a potential smash combo for us, though. Oh, 10x.
I saw a 7. That's so disgusting.
Yeah, it's disappointing with the co-op that both people don't get the enjoyment of seeing the numbers.
Way to ruin my day.
See, if you would have invited me, Nana, then you would see the numbers and we wouldn't have this
Oh.
issue.
I'm not
But
cool
I would
like
be
that.
pouting.
Exactly. This is your strat. You deserve the numbers.
This strat's got a lot of potential. There's definitely some fine-tuning involved to get up to those bigger combo numbers. Like if we were doing passages right now, we'd be knocking out 16x's all day.
Nice. So, explain what we're doing here.
Basically, we're setting up some filters. The filters, of course, are to beat down the larger mobs. The small, medium, heavy orcs, the crossbow guys, and unfortunately the kobold runners will all sneak right underneath those grinders and not take any damage.
I'll demonstrate. See? Look, they can't even touch me. We're so small.
Oh yeah. It's funny, when you're standing back it looks like it would hit you, but even on the War Mage you can just run right underneath it.
Yep.
There's like 2 feet over my head. It's ridiculous. But that allows us a little bit more control in the actual comboing area. We want, you know, of course we want to get all our combos off the light, medium, and heavy orcs. And we don't want to have to deal too much with the elementals, trolls, and such. Now, the medium-sized elementals will not always hit those. Now they do, the medium-sized guys tend to barricade walk a little bit. And that does lift them up into those grinders. But
Right.
a lot of them will still make it through. And that's
So-
why Nananea's here with her stone staff to bust out a can of whoop ass on those guys.
Exactly. I'm gonna go nuts on them.
It's my house.
Right.
We're gonna do the same thing up here, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, the more filters you can get in, the better. The every wall space that you can, feel free to throw them in. It's always better to kill them up front. You know what, I'm going to pick one of these guys up and run them down the stairs and try to get a little smash combo on them.
We got little baby water elementals coming.
Oh, we got a 10x on that one. Yeah, some 11s
Nice.
and 10s in that push.
I got my stone staff on him, I think.
Now you guys see the scorcher on the wall right here. That's going to serve two purposes. We're going to have a little area built back for when we get pushed back. But when that scorcher opens, of course, there's a bunch of 11s. When that scorcher opens, it's going to flip any of the little guys that are standing there backwards and give us just one more opportunity to get a little combo action going on.
I'm not sure if this is working or not, but I'm spamming in between the web spinner and the push trap, and it seems to be working. And I'm still safe.
We got some 11s and 10s that
1,
time.
2, 5. Kind of lost count again.
Yeah, a couple 9s there. It's tough to see the steam trap resetting, but it's very important.
because there's so many monsters on top of it.
Yeah, it's really important to try to time your wind belt blast, though. Of course, normally you would have... normally when you use the wind belt, you want to be playing the sorceress, but that's the other benefit of the tar, is that it kind of makes mana a non-issue.
Right.
The tar makes them just creep. Yeah, there's 11 on that one too. You know, we got really lucky there. We had a puddle, and it magically disappeared.
Oh, nice.
Stabbing time.
I'll take it.
Luckily, orcs can't jump.
Alright.
Do you want to filter up here, or you want to do that next one?
Yeah, we might as well. Go ahead and slap one in there. Now here it's important not to put your grinder... Now you see we could fit a grinder there. However, if we put one there, it's going to trigger off of the orcs coming down the stairs. And of course we don't want that.
No.
We want to save any orc brutality for our little combo generating kill box there. Here come all the big monsters. Let one of these guys through here. Let's see if the grinders hit him. Yeah,
Nope.
see those medium-sized guys, the grinders just aren't quite low enough.
Are they running after you?
Oh, they are.
Oh, there comes one. I got one back.
We got 10 X's on both of those little fire
Got kobold
guys.
runners coming.
I think I mentioned it already. I'm not positive though, so I apologize if I'm making people's ears bleed here. But this map is all about building a higher average combo. It's not about getting the big one. Of course we want to see some big ones. But the bulk of our score is going to be from 9s and 10x's. It's just this this map has a lot of mobs. So you can still get a nice score off the 9s and 10x's. In fact, I will be completely amazed if we were anything less than maybe 3rd place off this run. Hopefully we get higher.
I hope so. I don't want to look like a scrub.
Orcs also.
Oh, if you can make it to the front page of the high scoring, consider yourself doing well, that's for sure. There's a lot of competition.
Yeah, now at least.
Keep it coming.
And just when you think you set something good, Cheetah comes along.
Well, I was in the top 10 for every score for the first few weeks.
I've done
And
a lot of
then
maps
it
with
went
Cheetah.
crazy.
Done a lot of maps with Cheetah, so I can't say anything negatively about him. He's an awesome player and an awesome person. But boy, it just pisses me off. Every time I get a number 1, he blows it away.
Incoming. Lots of babies.
This is one of those tough waves. On solo, it's very difficult to keep your rift points on wave 6. But we're going to see what we can do here.
We got this.
Since I'm playing this round with the pro, I expect to lose no rip points.
Done. I shall
the,
make it so.
I love with the Void Wall in the mix, you can combo off the little elementals. I wish it was like that on more maps.
Acid trip. Get it? Acid trip.
There's some 10s there.
Wow, that's a lot of death.
So this should be a nice push here. We got lots of
Big
of
boy.
heavies in the
There we
mix.
go.
Oh yeah, bunch of 10s and 11s in the group that time. See, since we got everything tamed back a little bit, I think
Yeah,
maybe
it
I
makes
can,
a huge
try and
difference.
put some smashes too. Yep, I know I can't get them on those guys. The little guys, although you can pick them up, which is nice, they explode so fast. But a lot of times you don't get the opportunity to get the smash combo on them.
Check out that combo.
My steam vent telepathy was a little off on that one. Didn't get the timing quite right.
Yeah, I
Oh,
gotta
that
stop
works, too.
stoning him. That's not working. I wanted to see,
the
since we lost the
stoning
zapper.
Yeah, the stunning him's good for control, but it doesn't stack with the stun.
Which we have from the push, so I
Right.
shouldn't even be messing with it.
It's fun though.
It is
So
fun.
by all means do.
Watch out.
Oh, I feel indestructible in the War Mage with that extra health.
I bet.
Not afraid to get right up in here. Oh, they had to blow him up. We did get a combo on the water elementals for the fire blowing them up though. So that was nice.
Wake up. Stop sleeping on the job. These guys just sleeping.
What the heck?
Wake up.
I'm gonna get rid of that guy, but I think we can do something with him, so I hate to, that is if I don't wind belt him into the grinders.
Whoops.
I hate to take advantage of the wind belt bug, but I figure this guy would have been coming through anyway, so we might as well get a combo off of him.
Wind belt bug?
Where they take a nap like that.
Oh,
Yeah, see that was a 12x. Not too shabby.
nice.
Alright, let's see what we got here. You see we got this this section of hallway is awesome because the acid sprayers will reach across. So we get the slow on them plus a little damage as they get their heads ground off. And then we can do something up top here too. Let's see.
Can get 3 grinders here.
You know what? We'll go. Or I think I
You don't
need
have
a
to put the
fourth-
sprayer because you can put tar down here.
Yep. Ah, the tar. Everyone was so
Stupid.
enraged over the tar at first.
I definitely was.
See, I almost immediately was pissed off that the War Mage couldn't get the slow from the acid sprayer up.
Really. Can we get one more barricade here? Do you have enough?
Yeah, I think, yep, I sure do. My first couple of high-scoring videos on the Sorceress, I was called a hacker many times. And I swore it wasn't true, and it was all on video, but they still didn't believe me.
Yeah, well.
What can you do?
In your faces now.
That's right. I would still absolutely love if the Sorc could do tar and the War Mage could do the acid sprayer, though. I mean, I know that's the only big thing.
Here, do you
that
want to
really
move one of
separates them.
these?
Let's
I'll
see.
move the slow out, and you can just put the... I sold this one.
Oh, okay. I don't have enough coin to put another one down, but
Here, just...
let me put the... I'll take the one from the back and move it up. Get
I
the
like
slow
this
up on
one.
him right away.
Or you could sell this one and put it over here.
I'll see that.
Because it persists, see?
Very clever.
Thinking.
Glad somebody's got a brain in this operation.
I may be the 5 skull girl, But you know what? I have a lot of you high-scoring guys say, well, if I hadn't watched your video, I would never have even thought to start using this kind of a setup. So,
Oh, absolutely. Well, I mean, ideas come
I'll
from
be the
everywhere.
foundation.
That ideas definitely come from everywhere. Back in LMV1.
Wait a second. We got guys up here?
Yeah, we
Rock
do.
guys?
They're moving very slowly though. There we go. Get some combos going on those little fellas.
There we go. I'll take the portal back. Oh, I think they all blew up.
I've got a few
Holy
coming.
kobolds.
1, 2, 5.
Wow, that was a lot of kobolds.
Couple of 9X's on those little elementals.
Nice.
Well, that's one thing. High-scoring person, 5-sculling person, whatever they are. One thing that just about anyone can say is, at some point, they've learned something from you and Fried Eggs videos. No question.
There you go. And that's all I can wish for.
I just love this game. It's just amazing the amount of satisfaction you get out of some of the lower cost indie games.
Yeah. For 15 bucks,
Oh,
what a
it's
steal.
ridiculous. Absolutely.
This is a AAA game to me. Should easily sell for 40 or 50.
After playing the first Orcs Must Die, I would have paid $30 for this one. No problem. I would have paid $40 for it.
Yeah.
In fact, I was so excited. I didn't get in on the beta, which I would have loved to do, but I was so excited just to see that it was coming.
Beta of Orcs Must Die 2?
Yeah.
They didn't even do a beta.
Oh, they didn't? I thought you guys
They did a
had
press
videos.
release.
Oh, okay, that's
They
what
did
it
a press
was.
release, which was a week before the release.
Aha. So you guys only had a week to put all those videos out?
Yes, sir.
Good gosh, busy.
It's
Well, awesome.
it's a love affair. So
We still have all our rift points,
Treat time.
which this is a first for me on this map.
I don't think we're gonna 5-skull, but we'll 4-skull it.
Well, we were probably already past the par time, or close to it.
Yeah.
So we got no little guys. We got the bigger fire elementals though, which is nice. Or I mean, we have nothing coming from the upper, the northwest entrance, the upstairs entrance. However, those bigger fire
Yeah.
elementals.
I should get to work, huh? Do your job, Nananea.
Damn. Oh crap! Here goes my cat again.
Watch out, lightning bats.
Oh, I'm quicker than you, little fire elemental. The large fire elementals, of course, our filtering will be effective on them.
Right. No, boy. Did it explode? Man. Oh, they're breaking our barricades. Jerks.
They're like that sometimes. I've got mixed emotions on those barricades upgrades. I think you're a fan of the self-repairing barricades, aren't you?
Yes.
I know, like, Rogotin is a big fan of those as well. I've kind of always taken the barricades that take the
Reinforced.
Yeah. I use
Fried
a lot
eggs
of,
like that as well.
I use a lot of dummy barricades, and they can't make it through the wave with the self heal on them,
I see.
and that's why I've kind of become addicted to the reinforced barricades.
Well, it depends on your playstyle, I think. Because
Absolutely.
for me, if a barricade's gonna die, it's gonna die. It doesn't matter if it's reinforced or self-healing. I take the self-healing because I am terrible at selling and re-putting my barricades down. So if a random orc stops pathing correctly and starts beating on my barricade, I'll at least I'll have it back to full in no time.
Love
Absolutely.
this job.
I tried the self-healing ones in a couple of maps, and just
Wasn't your thing, huh?
it wasn't my thing. Love the
Let's
reinforced.
go.
Can we filter up here some more? Or do we need
You
to?
wanna- I think we might, maybe we should work on our last resort area some.
Oh, okay.
Try to, because at some point I know, since we're both trained professionals,
Here's a good one.
we're making this look
Right.
very easy. But at some point we're going to get pushed back.
Lots of tar.
No
Bring
doubt
it.
in my mind.
Now we don't even have to kill kobolds. I love it.
Absolutely. Got a little guy out in front. I'm going to try to get a smash combo on here. Yeah, 11x. A lot of people are probably asking why you would try to get that smash combo on instead of waiting for the pack to get there. We got a 12 in that group.
I saw it. I saw 10, but
The reason you do that is a lot of times a straggler that's just walking around wide or whatever will set your traps off and screw up your trap timing.
right.
It's good, even if you have little kobolds out in front or whatever, let the first one through and set all your traps off, and then
Nope.
it gives you an opportunity to get full push.
Fine.
Oh, I was going for that one too. You got
Nope.
lucky.
Why didn't you just wind belt it? Jeez.
I'm not positive, but I think that was a 13 in that mix.
Kill them all at once.
Oh, dang. I wasn't even doing anything.
Well, in an ideal situation with this setup, we should be able to get a 15x. Yet
Oh,
it's
okay.
it's practically impossible since we're going with more of a survivability setup than just a straight up high scoring setup.
Do you need me to start stoning? Get mana back, or?
I think we're good. I've used the wind belts or the vampire gauntlets so much now that I almost can't use anything else. I'm so dependent
Right.
on the mana
like
return
crack.
from it. Absolutely.
Welcome to Kill Streak
orc
City.
crack.
Population?
Hate it. Love it and hate it all at the same time. And little Blitz, my cat, got in the mix with that wind belt push.
Uh-oh.
Is there any limit to my
Do you have like a
machine?
pure Siamese, or?
Oh yeah, I've got him and his brother. They're so totally different. Got two
I have a
little
big fat
Siamese.
gray one.
Yeah. Blitz.
Love him.
Blitz is my psychotic Siamese that loves to kill orcs and insists on mashing keys as I play. They're brothers. He's a seal point, so he's a normal-looking Siamese cat. And then his brother Bailey is a flame point, so he's white with the orange.
Oh, I see.
And Bailey brings whole new meaning to the term scaredy cat. If you just even say something, he runs. It's hilarious.
Wow.
Very, very affectionate cat and all that stuff. But God forbid you move. If he's sitting on your
Right.
lap and you move, you're gonna get raked. As he launches and finds a place to hide. See, that's strange. I've never seen that before. That elemental is bugged.
He's just dancing.
He's
just
dancing.
leave him be. There we go.
I guess he's done dancing. Let me see if we can get a smash on him.
Did he?
Oh, he
He
didn't
didn't
die.
do anything.
Oh, and I killed him. I'm so stupid. Now we got a
Need
puddle.
to go.
Oh well. See if we can get these guys to wake up from their nap here. Hopefully that puddle goes away. Oh, it went away. That's weird. Sometimes they go away, sometimes they don't.
Really? They always
Yeah.
have run away from me. It's just a time thing.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Huh. I could have swore they stayed until they got used. Let's see what we get on these guys. Yeah, 10, 11, and 12 off those last three.
Oh, who am I kidding? I didn't
Not too shabby.
2 waves left.
This is the very first time I've ever seen Wave 10 with 30 rift points. Shy of
Awesome.
my five sculling run, of course, but for a high scoring run, I've never seen it.
Now for this, the Scorchers over here, should I start here or here?
Yeah, I think that's a good spot. Go ahead
Because I
and-
know they'll get here and you'll still be pushing, so I don't want to put more damage on them.
Yeah, I think right there's good.
Okay.
And I think down here, I'm going to have to Right now, there's a little gap they can run through.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
And then, yeah, another grinder will fit there too. So I'll go ahead and web it up a little more. With the the web spinner is a crucial combo point, of course, because it's free and does no damage. So by all means, spam the hell out of those web spinners.
Right.
Oh, that's a good placement.
And they
for that
reset
Scorcher
really
up top,
quick.
too.
Oh, you didn't see that one?
Very
I'm
clever.
sneaky.
It's killing time.
Sneaky and clever. Let's
Thank
see
you
what
very
we're
much.
gonna get here. I'm not sure if anything comes out of that that upstairs rift this wave. I think we may just have a crap ton of heavies, which these guys are the best. The heavy orcs are almost guaranteed to make it through your kill box, so gotta love them. Now we do have some coming from up top. I'll go check it out. There's another one of those maps where you just really have to watch your mini-map.
Right. Oh, boy. I always get surprised when I run through the portal and there's monsters. I know I shouldn't, but...
For some reason, I always think you're a kobold runner.
Sorry.
I just keep shooting you.
Alright, we got...
See, I'm
Sorry,
gonna
baby's coming.
try for another smash here, but I'm gonna wait for the pack. So now we got a 10x on him. The smash combos, of course, have gotten a lot of comments on them, and the smash combo is mainly for entertainment purposes. Don't try to do it when you've got a bunch of orcs coming.
Right.
As you know, 10 10x's are going to be better than having 114 or whatever in the mix. Yeah, I screwed up my wind belt push kill on that one.
If you need some stone, let me know.
Oh, these guys are creeping. The tar is definitely...
A lot of death.
Let's get rid of that one.
Ooh,
Dang extras.
He didn't make the cut.
No, he didn't. There we go. There's some 12s and 10s. This should be a good wave for us as far as score. I'm sure we'll... Just this wave alone will be probably 2 million points.
Yeah.
A lot of times I wish you could see your per wave score. That would be interesting to analyze a little bit.
I never thought about that. I would like to see a running score.
Oh, absolutely.
Maybe under the timer or under the mini-map.
That was the first thing, as far as, now of course I haven't found or used any sort of mods or anything for this game.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the one thing I did look around on the internet for and see if there was anything available. But
I'm guessing no.
no, didn't find anything. Oh, this is just too easy.
Uh-oh.
Got us
Got a mixer.
got a fatty coming. Just smash him up a bit there. Got a 5x on that big guy.
Oh no.
Oh, another one. Crap. I didn't pick him up quick enough.
Be a puddle.
And we got our nappers again. All kinds of potions that time. The thing that I really like to see about all those potions is I know that orcs are making it all the way through and getting into the void wall.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times with these high scoring setups, you know, it all happens so quick you don't really know if they're making it all the way through the loot. I'm just always stoked to see 8x on those little elementals too. It's just so hard to get them on most of the maps.
Planning time.
Yeah, 10x to close the deal. On wave 11?
Yep.
It's been a good run.
These orcs
It has. I'm really glad we finally got to do this. We've been trying to get together and do some Orcs on Side 2 for a while. And our schedules just haven't matched up.
Yeah,
So we scheduled this one.
I've got the oddball vampire sleeping schedule. If the sun's out, I am normally snoozing.
Well, and I stream so much that it's just a 2-hour block out of my day usually.
Yep.
And
I
that's
watched a
typically
little
when
your Mirror's Edge stream today. That was
Oh, did you?
That was fun. I've never tried that game. I didn't realize you could shoot stuff. I thought it was just like a strictly parkour type thing.
Right. Oh, God, no, no! Oh. I almost ruined it.
Close
Almost
call
ruined
there,
the force skull. Whew. I got frozen by an ice bat.
Aha. Oh, look at them all coming. Little combos to be.
Yeah, I hadn't played Mirror's Edge either, so...
It looks like fun, though. I was tempted
It
to
is.
try it
I
out
think
for
it's going to be... I think it's my short game, but it is fun. It's one of those games that I think has a lot of replay, because there's so many ways you can go about solving the puzzles.
Right.
Doesn't mean I will replay it, but...
Yeah. I was immediately more interested when I hopped in and I saw you took somebody's shotgun and started blasting. It was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
That might be alright after all. Which I'm not necessarily just dedicated to pure shooters. I like playing strategy and puzzle type stuff. But I definitely thought that the ability to shoot stuff would definitely make that game more interesting.
And you have the bullet time. And you can disarm them like your Trinity in the Matrix or something like that.
Oh, that's
it's pretty
cool.
fun. Alright,
Are you
I'm not doing my
Mirror's
job.
Edge, daily? Did you just start? You just started that one, didn't you?
I've done 2 streams of it now, but I think it's almost over.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like fun.
Acid burn.
But no, I have a schedule where I do certain games, not certain days, just certain games in a rotating schedule.
Awesome. See, I swore that was a skull there, and I tried to ninja it from you with the wind belt.
Nope,
Tried to
not
ninja
happening.
from the skull ninja, and it ended up being a mana potion. I was very disappointed. I tell you what, this run has gone so smooth.
Way better than last time.
Well, I haven't done this map once that on the last wave I haven't been down here killing stuff. Yeah, we still got quite a few elementals to deal with here, of course, but they're very manageable at this point. As long as we don't have too many of them go big on us.
Yeah.
Get our last minute combos in.
Just gonna spam my macro. Take a drink.
Ah, the stone staff macro. I tried to, what key do you bind that to? Do you just have that bound to your left click?
No, I have a Razer Naga Hex. So it is my number 4 button on the side.
Yeah, I've got that same mouse. That's the same thing I do. I really wanted to make it my right click, but of course then it screws up your stoning.
Right.
But we got these little guys that aren't going to hit me, so I'm going to try to get a smash combo on every one of them, just to try to milk every one last one to the end here. 6, 7, 8 on that group. Oops. I shot him instead of wind belting him. That was always a bad idea.
It doesn't seem like the steam trap is shooting them up high enough.
Yeah, these guys are a little heavier, so they just make it to the bottom of the push.
It's because water's so dense. Get it?
I'll see.
We did it.
Well,
Only
there we
took
go.
40 minutes.
40 minutes, wow. Well, not too shabby. 6.6 million.
That doesn't feel very good.
I
thought it would be a lot higher.
I thought I would hoped would get into 10.
We got a 13.
Yeah, that's why. If we would have gotten some 14s and then maybe 1 or 2 15s in the mix, that would have got us up. As you see, Nananea did 93% of the work there.
I must be the best.
Clearly.
You noob.
So where'd that put us on the leaderboards? Well, I'm not going to complain.
Number 3.
Number 3 is nothing to complain about.
Damn it, Cheetah.
I'm sure that with a little practice, just with that strategy, that will at least score in like the 15, 16 million range. It won't get to that 21 million, I don't think. Those guys did something right for certain.
Or something really wrong.
One of the two. I didn't want to say it, but
Don't
one of the two.
I'll accuse him. I'll do it. But what do you think would have made the strat better?
I think
Do you
just
think
the
there's a
ability.
way?
The thing that hurts this strat is the ability to get your weapons combo point.
Mm-hmm.
That's definitely one of the things that hurt. I'm not really sure what would make it better, to be honest with you. There's you can use the strategy where you have the push trap at ground level and push him over to a steam trap and then up. And that's definitely more efficient at getting into that like 12 to 13x range when you're doing it solo. But the problem is with just the high number of mobs there is in that map, it's really difficult to keep the timing lined up properly.
Right.
Everything just screws up your timing. And, you know, of course everything's based off of that push trap, so...
And then you wouldn't be able to have the heavies go into the void wall, because you'd have to have it
Absolutely.
too high.
Yep. Well, you actually wouldn't be able to use the void wall at all. You would have to have the grinder as your final killing trap then. But still, not too shabby. 3rd place run. You can't exactly complain about that.
Not at all.
I'm
Juice
stoked.
bags?
Stoked every time I see the front page.
I haven't seen it in forever, so thank you for inviting me to do this.
Oh, absolutely. I appreciate it. It was a lot of fun.
So guys, in the description of my video, Juicebags' YouTube, lots of awesome videos, lots of high scoring videos. So if you want to learn how to high score more in Orcs Must Die 2, go check him out, subscribe to him, and hook him up. Show him some love.
Absolutely, and I'll do the same. I really appreciate it. And great run. Couldn't ask for a better run.
Internet high five.
Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for watching.
Bye.